Hey everybody, it's Mr. Zabo. I'm going to go through two different videos on Math Open Reference that is linked on the slide for medians and centroids. This first one is going to be specifically how do you construct one median using a compass and a straight edge. So we'll kind of follow through. I'll just talk through it here, but you have access to this as well. This is an open reference website that everybody has the ability to access, and it's linked in the slide. So to start, we are going to take the compass and put the needle on the one vertex. We'll choose P in this case, set it to any medium width. When it says medium width, that just means more than halfway, but not 100%. So open the compass up so it's more than halfway. With that needle staying on point P, we're going to draw an arc on both sides of the triangle PQ of that side. So we draw an arc on the left and we draw an arc on the right at the same radius. What we do is we move, do not change the width of the compass to the other end point of that segment. So if I kind of go back, we have the exact same radius and we move the needle to the other vertex and draw the same length arcs. These intersect. Our two arcs now intersect and we can take a straight edge. What that straight edge does when we connect them is it finds this new point S, and by virtue of using the same radius and getting those intersection points, that is going to allow us to graph the median, because S is going to be the vertex or is going to be the midpoint of side PQ. Now let's take that idea and construct the centroid. If you haven't watched the notes yet, the centroid is defined as the point of concurrency where all three medians of a triangle intersect. So to do that, we have to construct at least two, if not all three, medians. So we start by constructing one median from vertex R, the same way we just constructed a median before. We've got our straight edge connecting our intersections of the arcs. S is now the midpoint. Here's my median from vertex R. That's just one. Now I have to do a second median. So choose a different side of the original triangle. In this case, we're doing QR. And we're following the exact same pattern. Getting the midpoint of QR is point T. Connecting P to T, I have a second median. So now I have a median RS and a median PT. They intersect at C. C is the midpoint, or I should say the centroid. And if we constructed the median from Q, it would also intersect straight through C. The midpoint would be over here on segment PR. All three of those medians would intersect here. So it's not uncommon to see all of these arc and tick marks making sure or showing that we have the centroid and that we've constructed a median. I would encourage you, if you have a compass and a ruler, to practice this. Try this. These can be some interesting things to practice and interesting things to try. See if you can get accurate with using that compass.